Depending
3
on
laps of
the,
racing? 3 laps of racing?
I think they have like 9 or 10, but that's because of practice and everything. The older specs sometimes.
I
राविन
mean,
कितना
no,
फ्यूल
they
लेते हैं
have
इसमें?
5 of this spec they're running. 4 or 5 of this spec they're running. So
I have 4.2.
I have 4.8.
राविन,
I
can
have
you let me through
4.85.
on the restart?
Huh?
Can you let me through? मैं
I
पकड़ूंगा
have 5 laps.
Yes or no? ठीक है, I'll go for it.
I thought he had like some penalty or something. The way he asked it.
Vfx, can you let me through? I'm P9, you're P2.
Wait, you P9?
Yeah.
Lord, Jesus, good one.
Ah, bro, I've done fuck all. People have just went and then Charles went to take a piss.
You know the best part, if Basil finishes where he'll have to answer that in the podium. No one will care that he's on the podium. We'll just have to answer a query.
Bro, Abhishek will like behind third, but he has a free, so I don't know. Let's see.
57.
57. 51 on the front, 57 on the rear.
52, 51, 53.
Oh, Raman, nice P5. Nice P5. Man used mind control on Noble to make him go straight on. Samoan mind
Bro,
control.
ramen range.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
That's true. Yep. Basil is third. We almost won there. Bit on the limit.
Okay, our teammate by 6.4 seconds. Tyre condition still looking good. Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Just going to be legend. The other team can do this.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 2.1 seconds. Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What? What?
He just tapped me, bro. Fuck, you know.
How much front blocking?
Oh, nobody's fun. Antics.
Oh no, Noble. Did he retire on track?
Yeah, he did. I'll take the opportunity.
It is.
Why?
Nice.
Baz, I
Baz.
swear. One more lap, please.
Hmm. Ah, I took it too cautious at the end. I had two warnings already because I wasn't driving good enough in the first time, so I just gave myself warnings.
Suraj and Baz, lock horns.
Good one, Baz.
Driver of the day. That's good.
Oh, that is what 6 times. He worked 6 times.
Only, bro. I swear it walks like four times under the safety
Wow,
car
I
itself.
swear I've had races where I've worked 7 times and
Bro, I'm
like
the only one with a one stop. Wait, what? Damn.
no no no.
Yeah, none of the finishers got a one stop. Other than me.
Oh God, KSF1T. Jesus Christ, that is the worst abbreviation I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Ah.
Hmm. For now. Okay. Ah, okay.
Oh bro, we're
I thought you
golden if
meant like something serious.
if Baz gets a penalty for the Abhishek incident and then the Suraj incident, we're golden.
And then for me, it's a podium then.
Good one, guys. Thanks for watching stream. I will see you in like half. I'll see you in an hour.
It's on my POV.
I have no idea. I I
No, no, it's
I was on it.
no,
I
no.
was
She
in
was
it.
like
I was in a
she was
straight
very
line, and
Over
then suddenly
ambitious
I'm going
from
left.
Suraj. Yeah,
Huh?
very
What
over
happened?
ambitious. Very. Yeah, from Suraj, because Baz was ahead and he just his front tires
My
got locked
my
with
car
his
was
rear tires.
straight, and then suddenly I'm going into the wall.
I was so
good
happy
job
that
keeping it
time
off
that
the wall, man.
Chalo. Okay, guys, I'll join back in some time.
Being a
Do you
cool.
think this is still valid? हर हफ्ते भाई स्मिथ
Someone
एंडल्स
someone report Baz, no? Is he
यार
not
मिनिमम
getting?
ऑर्डर वैल्यू
Is he not
700
doing
है
again like the podium interviews?
tell me forgot again, let me check. No, he definitely no Charles invited. किधर जा रहा है?
Goa.
Oh, थोड़ा लेट नहीं हो गया दिन? नहीं, normally like, anyway,
Bro,
anyways,
Vefix, just tell me
yeah,
one thing before you leave. Is dirty and not a thing?
it is. But
Well,
dirty air, the slipstream that you get is the same whether you're 6 tenths or 1 tenth behind, but the
no, no,
dirty
no.
air that you get is.
Has joined. Let's wait for him to load. Uh, all right, Baz, can you hear us? And I hope your audio sharing is on. You are on mute, by the way.
And the incident with Abhishek, I was on the outside. He said he understood, so I don't know. We'll see. I had a run on him, and then our tires is locked, and yeah, that was that. Um, Storage incident, I have no idea. My car was straight, and then suddenly I'm heading into the wall. So have to review that, I guess. But yeah, thank you for the happy birthday, and at least I can give the stream something to watch.
Oh yeah, it was definitely entertaining for us in the comms box, and I'm sure for people watching the stream. Uh, was the overtake on Abhishek's planned? I think at the safety car restart, the first safety car restart, I believe, where you swapped positions, since he was on the hards and you were on the mediums, clearly a faster tire. Was it planned, or did Abhishek just didn't get a good
I
location
think
off the rolling start?
I think the first one was planned because he was on the slower tire. It just made more sense to let me go. Um, but I think I would have got him from the line anyway if I didn't have that lights issue. Um,
Okay.
so obviously not having any lights and guessing where the race started was always going to be tough. But at the safety car restart, I had a good run on him, so I just wanted to utilize that. But yeah, I'll speak with him and see what happens, I guess.
All right. Good to know. And Shal, any questions for our birthday boy?
Wait, what happened with you and what's his name, Seven, on the last lap? What's your view on the incident?
Honestly, I was defending the inside. He was on the outside. He, he went for a bit of a out on an audacious move, if you want to call it that. But my car was straight. It was straight heading for the next corner, and then I'm heading into the wall. So from face value, I don't know. I need to look at the footage again.
Well, I wish you luck in
All
the
right.
suits room.
All right, on to VFX, who has been waiting very patiently and very well behaved so far, very unlike him. VFX, thoughts on that race? Uh, the gap between you and Redstone was a bit of a yo-yo effect in the later stints. The first stint was still fairly stable. Do you think if you were in clean air, you would have been able to maybe have a similar gap to Redstone if he was behind you? What was the pace difference? What is the setup thing? And walk us through qualifying as well. Although you qualified, I think, fairly decent. It was P3, if I'm not wrong.
Uh, yeah, I think whoever was just ahead was gonna win the race because it's so hard to overtake through here. Um, yeah, I just needed to get into my management in the stint like quite fairly early because anytime I was behind Redstone, like within a second, I just tires just started squealing. So always needed to back off a bit. Um, Honestly, I was being very cautious because we were so far clear of everyone else. But of course, the safety cars keep coming out, so it's not like I can just try and like just risk it 3 seconds and try and close up, and then there's a safety car that takes away your result. But yeah, I was happy with the qualifying. Got my teammate right off the start, and yeah, after that, just a lot of following, a lot of following.
And how was the tire wear? Because people are predicting it would be a two stop if not for the safety cars. Did you feel that, uh, or do you agree with that, or do you think you would have been able to manage a one stopper either way?
Honestly, the gap was so big behind. If without safety cars, I would have just done the opposite of Redstone to give myself any chance of winning. But yeah, just sometimes somebody is just driving like slight bit better than you, and yeah, just have to take it on the chin. At least I'll take the lead of the championship for like this 1 week before Jishnu comes back and wins again. But yeah,
Yeah, the next race is in Saudi Arabia, I think. So that is going to be equally chaotic as the last laps of this race was, if not more. Uh, but yeah, Abhinav, any questions for VFX before we end the stream?
Hey, VFX,
yo,
if you could go back and change something about the race, what would you change now that you know how it went? Would you
give you a
change your
stronger
strategy, your
bladder.
setup? Ah, pause my game for me.
Yeah, I'll pause your game, buddy. Yeah, also
All
to
right,
Basil,
that
I
is it
thought
for
I thought
VFX.
other people were supposed to give the birthday bumps to the birthday guy, not the other way around.
He's
Uh,
bouncing everyone, huh?
yeah, he was. Honestly, sometimes some certain lengths of racing is unacceptable, and yeah, I hope they take action against that.
Appropriate action.
Yeah,
Well, we'll see. This is the guy, by the way, who applied to be a steward. So
yeah, that's
make of that what you.
This guy, man.
Like a Baz hate is so forced
But
by it's like
I know,
Lando
man.
Norris.
Nah, it's worse than
Oh, you
Lando
are like
Norris's.
Lando Norris though, Baz. Like hate for no
not good
reason.
enough.
I didn't say that.
all right, so with that, I think it's time to call it a night. We'll see you next week in Jeddah. Until then, take care of yourselves. Goodbye. Watch the real life Hungaroring Grand Prix with such boredom
Jeddah
because it's going to be
Corniche, by the way.
Corniche,
Monaco
yeah,
without
Jeddah
walls.
Corniche circuit, Monaco without walls and all that. It's going to be a boring McLaren 1-2. Just we don't know which McLaren will come out on top. But we do know Baz is going to have a good time in the stewards room. So good luck to Baz and happy birthday once again. Thank you for joining and thanks Charles for joining me in
For
the
pausing
comms
my game.
box.
Got it.
We, yeah, for pausing your game, which eventually gave me some company in the comms box. Always a
Alright.
pleasure. Good night, goodbye. Enjoy the rest of
Bye.
your weekend.
Alright, bye boys.
Syllabus.
No, Nung
Hey
phone,
guys,
Nung phone, Nung phone.
Baz,
Well, decent, right?
Baz.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I'm
in terms
sending
of
you on
like a
POV. Okay,
solid
my
race where
POV of the
nothing happens,
experience
that's probably
yesterday.
the
I
best
feel
race I've
that
done
it
till
was
now.
on
It's
purpose,
just,
or
I can't hear. If it's what is
oh
it?
yeah, now I can.
no, I said that I'm sending you a POV of my and vintage,
Okay.
and I feel that like it can it be qualified as reckless driving
From who?
from vintage?
From Vintage.
My own
Oh,
Reckless.
person.
Because, no, but the thing with vintage is just camera view is like, genuinely his camera is broken.
Milo, what did it look like from this spectator view?
Bro, I wasn't even focused enough on him and Suraj because when I saw it on the straight, the gap was like 3 tenths. I'm like, surely Basil must be smart enough to, even Basil must be smart enough to save his battery on the last lap. Either that or he just, Malav, just connect the dots. Be a detective. Two people went side by side with Basil. Only Basil came out ahead. Bhai, can't. Bhai, but Malav, good track. Good track. Can't overtake after turn one. Lap one.
Alright, I'll be back in a bit.
Man's going to write the stewards reports now. भाई चैट जीपीटी के बजाय याप जीपीटी होना चाहिए that automatically does everything in an essay format.
Vifex,
मैं
check
क्या
Discord
मंगाऊं
now.
खाने के लिए?
आज कतार है
भाई
क्या?
there's so yes I think. Bhai, so many Mallu restaurants have opened up here recently. No, बस कॉफी बना दूंगा मेरे लिए.
Vifex पर वीडियो देख के
चिकन
बता दो
फ्राई,
ना.
चिकन करी, that's the simplest. क्या? क्या शूटर? I don't know, some Mallu joint. Malav, how was it to commentate on the race? Fun? But it was so boring up front because by like lap 4 or 5, like by lap 4 or 5, like what Basu takes everything personal. Wait, do they have an event for the new livery? Lewis in red, an historic moment in Formula One, and it's just a sprint race win. He has one sprint race win na, in China. No, they have an event for that, but they made it a full race. Like it generally says that on the mail. Hamilton wins his first race for Ferrari. That's the event. You have to do that. Oh, Hamilton is higher rated than Leclerc now on this game.